All right, we're in Indianapolis Raceway Park in the Tour Modifieds for a hosted AI race or hosted race with AI. We actually outnumber the AI this week. Got 11 humans in here and 10 AI.
Get ready.
80 laps out here. It's 10 p.m. in sim time, so track temp very cool, but the track's really rubbered up. Pretty slick. Very slick on the opening lap of qualifying, that was at 7 p.m.
Green.
Got Sage and Alex on the front row. And I got my relative box screwed up, but we'll fix that here in a second. Had to get the AI to the back, or at least Jake up here with us, not sandwiched in the middle of AI, because that would not be very fun.
All clear, outside. Still there, hold your line.
That button's the one I want. I still haven't got there.
Still there, hold your line. All clear.
That's the wrong box. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Perfect. For now.
Clear high.
Yeah, Diamond Line, I think, was what I found. Worked pretty well in qualifying. Bottom line's slick on exit. Top line is preferred here until we get to the AI. And then I think you just want to send it in on the bottom.
You're clear high. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in C4 just hit the fastest lap. 20.9.
Get up here and get in line and just
That was your fastest lap of the session.
kind of ride around right now.
The car in C4
I did
just hit the fastest lap. 20.8.
call for debris pickup, so we don't have a bunch of rubber right where we're trying to race. Getting some packet loss, which isn't good. But we're back out of it.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in C1 just hit the fastest
And now
lap.
it's coming and going. At least we're not near anybody, and the AI is not near anybody.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a 20.811. The car in C3 just hit the fastest lap. 20.64.
The seams are very slick as well, and with the way the AI work, their variance in line choice
That was your fastest lap of the
is
session.
nothing. So I think right by the wall is going to get really slick. It kind of already was in practice, and when we got to qualifying, basically everything above this white line here was just ice, and it was super rubbered in. Kind of almost wish I started with a fresh track state for qualifying, or for the race, just to see what it would
The car in
do for a rubber line, because I think it's already kind of rubbered all the way in.
20.61.
Maybe we'll try that next week. Next week's Thompson. That's always an interesting track, but I rarely race it outside of officials, though it should be good. It's kind of just a range track. It's kind of like a mini Darlington, kind of the way it runs. The bottom's just like obsolete, and top is just really chewed up, which is a good track with character, but just doesn't see a lot of action. Even I don't think Nick's ever had a hosted there, at least that I've made. So that'll be fun to do. This is a good track as well.
The car in C1 just hit the fastest lap.
Quite wide, flat, has a ton of lanes and line choices and arcs in the corner, and 80 laps may not be enough, but still should be a plentiful race, I think. Very tricky to pass though, but we will get the AI. I was kind of scared when we got into the practice that I didn't set them strong enough, but it's been a tough balance to make them strong enough that they're fast enough that we're not lapping them every 10 laps. But I don't want to make them too strong where they're actually racing us for position. I want to use them kind of as like a barricade or a moving chicane. Keep getting the wall now. Got my fan, so had to find the button for that. Alan's back here. I thought Alan was up front. Oh wow, I found that scene.
The leader just did a 20.744.
I think I'm running too high.
Clear low, clear low.
I'm just getting way out there and probably beyond where the rubber is, probably where the marbles are. I was trying to take it easy this week because I abused my tires last week, but maybe I don't have this car figured out. I mean, that's very likely the case. I only race it when we do these races. And the few laps I do to make sure the AI is not... Well, try to make sure the AI is not completely terrible. They're in a big group right now, so leader's about caught up to them. Could be interesting. They are very all over the place, especially if you get into them. I found if you door them, the way their reaction is, it overcompensates for when you make contact with them, so they come back twice as hard as you hit them, basically. And they don't do well when you bump them either, so they're kind of like a no contact, or they work best when there's no contact. If they get hit, they're just really dumb. Got leader going all the way down onto the apron. Which will come across the Red Bull car first, so you know that's always promising. But I've been told... I think it's the Sunoco car? I don't know if I have a Sunoco car on my... 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 on the custom paints that I put on, but underneath the custom paints, I think there is a Sunoco car. So I think it's the Union car. Here, there, it's the Mobile 1 car, has been the most chaotic, which is funny because I tried to set the Red Bull car to do the dumb stuff.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Alan's gonna pick me up here,
All clear, all clear.
unless I can get around and down before we get to the lap car. I'm gonna need Clint to kind of send it. Don't want to get on that seam though.
Still there.
Can go like way down. This is how I was passing them in practice, and then going all the way back up the track. But Clint was there, so I think we were gonna collect him had we done that line how I
Stay high.
did in practice.
Still there. All clear, all clear. The lead just did a 20.936. Got one inside.
I don't even see the Union 76 AI car. We got the Labatt, In and Out, Chevrolet, and the Cookout.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
And we got some scattering. Sean must have got one of them.
Inside.
Gonna be kind of stuck on the top
All
now.
clear, all clear. Got one outside.
I didn't really see Sean in the mirror, so I was kind of scared to come down in case he was
Good job, man. You're up a bit.
gonna be occupying the middle lane. There's the Union 76 car, so I think that's the chaotic one, or the one that's been the most of a pain for everybody. Just by coincidence, I think,
Outside.
because he's second lowest rated, and it may be like the Red Bull car is too weak, and the 76 is just strong enough to be the second car people encounter
Still there.
most of the time.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. What's the line?
Now, right now the AI is single file, so this is making it a lot easier. When they get 2x2, it becomes much more difficult. That's where like really doing a dive bomb on the AI works, if you can clear them, because they'll kind of stop if you get in front of them.
The lead just did a 20.973 outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
So we're through wave one. That was good. That took about half the race to get to. So I think I set them pretty well. We'll just be coming across them when end of race comes around, I think. I still haven't got through all of them, so oh, we're gonna get the wall, I think. Nope.
Inside.
And it's just
Stay high.
not slide into it.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. What's the line? Clear low, clear low.
Oh no!
All right,
Sean got the bad end of that.
Caution is out. Line up single file.
We were looking at the
Get ready
ground
close.
for a while.
05. Car by. He had the position with you.
Come back to the green. That was unfortunate. I think Sean and Clint both got in that. I think Clint got the AI either squeezed him up into the wall or
Get ready.
something. I don't know if I had room to
Alright, man.
turn down. I know Alan was on my inside initially, so I was able to stop. We got a little back end damage, I guess, but I didn't go into the pits. Sean, I don't think can continue by the looks of it, which is that's too bad.
Yeah, man, you're back. The lead is at 46.71. You got one outside. Stay low.
Yeah, I don't know what the damage is or what the possibility of damage is in this car.
You got one outside. Still there?
Obviously, we can have broken wheels and stuff, but aero-wise, I don't know if it has an impact.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
I don't feel anything in the wheel.
You got one outside. Still there. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line.
Maybe a track where we want the top after a couple laps and the bottom's not as great. I know Alan had trouble passing us, but
All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high. You got one outside. Stay low.
Jake looks fast. He's going to close that gap, I
Stay
think.
low.
Not going to be able to get up.
Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. There's a car
Man,
on the
they're
high
just
side.
right one on top of another.
You're clear high.
I don't have any
You got one
gap to get
outside.
up.
Still there. Stay low. Stay low.
Just took the apron there. Almost lost it.
Stay low. All clear, all clear. The lead is just
Oh, I think Dan got into the wall.
7, 9, 6.
Allows us to get back to the high side. Very difficult to pass. I don't think the damage hurt us. I think we're just slow. Part of it was I didn't want to overdrive the right front, but may not have put enough heat into the right front to make it drive well. I don't know. Probably missing the line a little bit. It's loose off.
The lead is just at 21.08.
We found the wall. On exit as well.
Inside.
Maybe we are down on pace a little bit
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
from the damage.
Still there.
Oops.
Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
I don't know how bad the
All
back
clear,
is.
all clear.
Can't really hit my button.
We've got damage on the back end.
That's all I know. We must be having aero damage or something because we're extremely slow.
Stay high.
I mean, we lost Jake, and
Still there. Hold your line.
in not very long, we're already a half straightaway down or a straightaway down.
Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
See if we can keep up with Bryce and Dan here. If they get by us and just drive away, then I think
All clear, all clear.
we got aero damage of something. No, it can't be that. We just must be slow. Well, dragging the wall is not going to help.
The lead is at 20.844.
20 to go. Will we get to the AI? I don't know, actually. It might be like Richmond, where we just get them right before the end, which would be really good for timing-wise. And the race for the lead, because they're battling up there. So Lee's got a little bit of a couple car lengths on Alex. Oh no, Dan. Oh, Dan found the wall. This is very loose on the top. Which is where I want to run, but the car just does not do well up there. We got a little bit of a run here. Let's see if we can do anything with it. Problem is, I think the preferred line's the middle, so it's very hard to get run off the bottom.
Still there? Hold your line. All right, man. Caution is
Oh,
out.
well, we lucked into that.
Line up single file.
We get the outside for the restart here. We got Bryce. We
Get
just
ready.
barely passed him. Only on corner entry, I think.
All right,
And then the
man.
caution came out, so we got pretty lucky there. And Dan's still in it. After he found the wall. No caution for Dan, but Raymond was nosed into the wall on the outside.
Green, green. The lead is at 40.582. You got one inside.
Hopefully we can stick to Jake's outside. And then
Stay high.
slowly roll around him. I don't know.
Still there? Hold your line.
We found the wall.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
I'm not quick enough to get
All
the
clear,
Sages
all
outside.
clear. All right, man. You're back in six. 10 to go at the line.
But if caution comes out now, we're on the inside, and we're not very good on the inside. Oh my. Very tight.
You got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Maybe we try this diamond line I was trying in practice. Maybe that's where the speed is. Or not. Does not turn very well with no weight, no fuel in the car. Well, I guess we still got 12 gallons.
You got one inside.
Car's not very happy though.
Stay high. All
Doing
clear,
that.
all clear.
Maybe I just
All right,
fried my
man.
right
Caution is
front.
out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
All right, maybe the last restart. Hopefully the last restart. We do have green white checkers
Get
enabled.
ready.
We get the inside, so got to get a like
All right,
heck of a
man.
jump,
Safety
and
cars
really hope that the outside line does not get a decent restart for us to hold fifth. Not even gain a spot, just hold our position. Oh my god, I really screwed that up.
Green, green, green. Delete it to the 43.
It was my worst restart in a long time.
Got one outside.
Not even just this race, but like every restart ever.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low.
Been able to hold it.
Still there.
Very
All
difficult.
Clear, all clear. Just got the white flag.
We do clear Dan. Oh no! Yellow, or the white flag's out, so no yellow is gonna come out there. Looks like Lee's gonna get it. Sage going for the apron. Very difficult to get a drive middle off there. Jake gets him. We get P6. A lot of back and forth. Really depends on what line you end up on the restarts, where you finish. Lee P1, Alan P2, Alex, Jake, Sage, myself, and then a few AI, and Dan and Bryce do 11th and 12th. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I think it would have been a little bit better if the sun was out. Top wouldn't have been so powerful, but is what it is. Yeah. Thanks for coming out if you were here. And yeah, if you want to join, you gotta be in Nick's K5 League. And we run these like 9 o'clock Eastern time on Fridays. Yeah. Next week we're at Thompson. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching.